The first million is hard, but the second million is inevitable. It's not becoming a millionaire that's important. It's the person that you must become in order to become a millionaire. You have to become a completely different person. You have to develop character beyond 99% of the people in the world.
Don't give up when it gets hard, because for me, what I've learned is that no matter what you do, you're going to have ups and downs, you're going to have hardships, and for a lot of people, they go through a hard thing and they're like, well, maybe it's not for me, maybe it's not going to work. But I think a lot of, like, even if you listen to the stories of the most successful people, they've hit rock bottom probably, so many times, and they just didn't give up. I think you only truly fail if you give up, but if you keep trying, then normally eventually you see success.
What do most people not even understand about entrepreneurship?
Social media makes it nicer than it is. All these posts and motivation on the cars and the girls and the Ferraris and the Lambos and the planes. The game of entrepreneurship is so ugly that if people actually knew how ugly was up front, very few would even do it. It's very ugly. It's very lonely. It's very frustrating. It exploits you at the highest level.
The most important question you can ever ask yourself is, what do I really want?
Wow.
And the answer to that, once you can establish for yourself what the answer to that is, and have everything you do, every choice you make, move you in the direction of what you say your vision is. And when you do that, the forces of life rise up to meet you. The reason why most people have such chaotic lives is because they're living in chaos in their head. And as soon as you get clear, it clears up.
You're not supposed to fight every battle. Many of the things that come against us are simply distractions. If that battle is not between you and your destiny, you need to ignore it. That's the enemy trying to get you sidetracked, involved in conflict that doesn't matter. You have to ask yourself, are there any spoils? If you win, is it going to move you towards your purpose? Or is it just going to feed your ego, make you feel better? You don't have time to respond to every critic, to try to straighten out every coworker, make that friend stop saying things that aren't true. One of the enemy's favorite tools is to bait you into conflict, get you stirred up. Don't fall into that trap. Your time is valuable. Your energy, your emotions, you have to be selective what you give that to.
There are two types of mindset. There is a fixed mindset and there is a growth mindset. Most people fail in that process because most people live in the fixed mindset. The fixed mindset is, this is who I am, this is what I know, this is what I'm capable of, this is what I'm good at, and this is where I'm going to stay. The growth mindset, it says, this is where I am now. This is what I'm good at now. But I recognize that if I go through a particular process, I can grow myself and become a better person. You need to learn to be uncomfortable. You need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And you need to be in a space where you allow yourself to be challenged, but more importantly, in a space where you are willing to be uncomfortable and grow.